Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. So this is a kind of progress live stream, but also a kind of information one, as now today is chapter 2 in DMK of the Mulan Tower challenge. So so we're going to kind of go through chapter 1 and how well we did. And then, like I say, give you all the information about chapter 2. But hopefully you're all doing well in the Tower Challenge. And let us know if you've got anything already in like the event shop. And yeah, as we say, as we're going to get into this next bit, and we love hearing from you. So make sure to get in those comments in the chat. We already do have someone in there, and we've got
Hi,
James. Welcome and hello. So yeah, you can get a shout out just like James has just done. If you do enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And the most important one, we are so close to 100 subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do so, and hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. You can also follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule posted in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. Okay then. Right. Now, I would have gone into the kingdom, but we're having a bit of technical issues. I don't know what is going on, but I'm sure if you've joined us before, this thing has happened. But hopefully we can get it sorted. It's just literally not loading. So Sarah, do you want to start off with your progress in chapter 1?
Yeah, definitely. So my progress in chapter 1 was okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, don't worry. So I think because I don't have featured characters, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And I don't know about anyone else, but I found that I didn't get very many drops of the hot cocos. Which meant that I wasn't able to send characters out all the time as a full team. One thing that I did do was purchase another Aladdin chest, and where I got very lucky and got a character, which was the Sultan. So I was lucky to have an extra character, which really did help. I'm just loading up at the moment to tell you how many coins I got overall.
Okay.
So bear with me.
Whilst you're doing that, so just talking about Aladdin chests, because I can't, because of doing a few streams and not sure when, if I said things and if I hadn't. So as Sarah said, she got the Sultan and I did one and got Jafar. So I was very lucky with that. Not that he was very helpful because he was only level 1, but still that was an extra character in the Tower Challenge. And the only thing is, to level him up, you need a certain attraction, which I do have. I just don't have the space for it.
Oh, no.
So yes,
that is annoying.
After the Tower Challenge, I can get him leveled up. But
yeah, so I did get Sultan to level 2 partway through. His tokens were quite easy to collect because I've got a few other Aladdin characters that collected them. So that was very lucky. So I currently have 9,142 Maleficent coins.
Okay.
But I did not complete chapter 5. I only got to chapter 4 on this one.
Right, okay. I don't know how many I got, but I know that I did complete chapter 1. So that meant that I got the Tiger Towel shake stand or whatever it's called.
Yep.
So yes, no, I was able to get that. And the annoying thing is that if you do complete a chapter, the points don't get transferred to the next round. Like
No.
it's literally you start off with 0, which I understand and everything, but it's just annoying when you've added those extra few points that they don't get carried over. But
Yeah.
that's the game and
Is
that's the
annoying.
rules. What else did I want to say? I don't know if I got given them back, but because of being at work, I wasn't thinking at the time, so definitely don't do this. Used refresher tokens, and like Sarah said, they have been savage with
Yeah.
the way the drops and everything because I've barely got any, and yeah, no, it's just been really hard, and I'm sure I used to for chapter 1 before, and then I didn't collect it because of being at work and everything. So I don't know if I got those back or if they were wasted.
Mm,
So definitely don't do that. Um but yeah, no, that's kind of it that I can think. And I did okay
yeah.
in start now. Have we got there? Um I did okay in the leaderboard event as well. I got a couple of refresher tokens, and I think I got 1,000 Maleficent coins.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it looks like we've got it up finally. I
Woo!
see that we do have a comment from James. He said, "I just opened Winnie the Pooh legendary chest and got Rabbit. Well
Oh,
done."
awesome. That's really good because that means you won't have to use your coins to get them in the shop and you get in the event shop and you'll be able to get something else instead. So that's really cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think we discussed the event shop before, but
yes.
maybe we can bring it up again and
Now that I've got it up.
yeah. So we're both the same. We both have the 2 attractions and the 2 characters for chapters 1 and 2. So what I'm hoping is I'm going to get enough to be able to get at least one thing from the chapter 3 shop. So my ideal would be to probably get Li Shang over the attraction. So fingers crossed I can get that.
Just remember that the character's going to be more than the attraction.
Yeah.
But
Well,
of
I'm
course,
hoping because I've got so far 9,000 that I
yeah,
should be able to get up to like 20,000 and then hopefully that should be
that
more than enough.
should be enough, but you
Yeah.
never know. It's
No, you
DMA.
just never know.
Now, James said that he used gems for the Winnie the Pooh legendary
Mm,
chest, I would imagine. So yeah, no, that was really good.
yeah.
And so yeah, if you haven't got the stuff from this chapter, then it is Rabbit and it's Rabbit's house. So yeah, definitely try and get those if you can.
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to say something. Oh yes. So because I finished chapter 1, now I don't know if this goes for any other. So I don't know, Sarah, if you complete chapter 2, say
Oh,
this will
okay.
come up. I would imagine it
Yeah.
does
I
because
probably won't complete any chapters because of the amount of characters that I have. I don't have enough to be able to do it, but never
so
say
you
never.
will get a sapphire chest opportunity, which I did think we spoke about last time because it was kind of leaked. Cause, well, not leaked, but people gemmed and
Yeah.
it was like straight away got it. So yeah, for 5,000 Maleficent coins, you get a limit of 3. Now I don't know because I can't remember last time if it is 3 overall or if it's 3 each chapter or if
So
it's like
last time it was 3 overall, I think.
okay, because
So
you never know, like that
no.
you could do 1 in chapter 1, 1 in chapter 2, 1 in
Yeah.
chapter 3, like So yeah, I can't remember that one.
Obviously, it's a risk with it. I think from
Now,
memory, you
yeah.
did quite well when you did one last time, but I did not. So it's
Yes.
just a chance,
If
obviously, like
if
it
you
is with
want
any
to do
chess.
this, yeah, I would suggest doing it at the end,
Yeah.
because if you spent 5,000 Maleficent coins now, and then when you get to the end and it's like you're 5,000 away from getting, I don't know, let's just say Shang Yu, you'd be pretty annoyed that
Mm,
you spent those 5,000.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, no, definitely do it at the end. Like, I'm not saying that's what you should do, but I suggest that because you don't know how many
Mm,
not gems, sorry, Maleficent coins you're going to need.
yeah.
Now, just looking at chapter 3, we did have a legendary chest. I know that I did mine on air and it wasn't the best because I got that silly training dummy or whatever it
Mm.
is. Do you want to tell them what you got, Sarah?
Yeah, so I got a character and I got Mulan, so I was very
Woo!
happy with what I got. Yeah, so if you let us know what you got in the comments as well in the Mulan chest, it'd be great.
Definitely.
Um,
Um,
just to go back on the sapphire chest quickly as well, I
yeah.
think you can get quite a few characters in the chest if you do choose to do one.
Yes, that
Um,
was something I
and
was
there's a lot of
thinking of.
characters that are obviously quite rare, like limited chance that you're not going to be able to get. So
So it's a 75% chance to get one of the special chances.
yeah.
So that
So
could be a character or
when I did it
elixir.
last time, I did get a special chance, but I got the elixirs, which I was disappointed with.
Whereas, as you were saying, Sarah, I did well because I got the bride. So,
Yeah,
well, even though they're different chests, it's the kind of same
similar.
format of it.
Which character is the dog there? Who is that?
That's Dante from Coco.
Oh, okay. I couldn't work that out then. Sorry.
Yeah. No, 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 that's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're all like companion characters.
Yeah.
And also, just whilst we're talking about this, because I did mean to say it when talking about it first, that this chest is also available for gems and it's 150 gems. So I actually think if you do want this, it's better to do it via the Maleficent coins than using your
Yeah.
gems.
Better value, definitely.
So yeah. And
Mm.
also, Sarah, with what you were saying about characters in the chapter, and this is really, really negative, but I know I spoke to you about it before, but from the previous tower challenges, now, of course, it depends on the character in the sense of how much they're worth, because we do
Mm.
believe that the newer characters are cheaper than the recurring characters. But what's that divided by 3? We'll say what? Well, no, we'll say 15,000
15,000,
as
yeah.
an average, right? As a kind of round thing.
Yeah, 15,000,
So,
that's right, yeah.
so I only got what, 12,000 in chapter 1, so I'm already behind if you're looking at it as
Yeah.
a third, that it's just like, actually, it is, isn't it? It's
It's
15,000.
15,000, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think,
was
like I said, if you haven't got the featured character, it's really difficult to do well in the Tower Challenge.
But the
So,
thing is also, Sarah, is that like we were saying, also those drops of the refresher
yeah.
tokens, it's just not helping
Mm.
at all. Oh, I
So
need to send mine out. That helps, sending them out. But
for me, on the Tower Challenge, the the fourth slot, so where you've got Christopher Robin in
yeah,
there, I only have Cinderella. I don't have any other character to go into that slot. So
so
if
Yeah.
I need to fill it, I have to use the cocos to be able to do that. So my next one, I will do the refresh everyone, because then I think everyone has been used, because that's the best thing I find, is to use all the characters as much as you can and then do the refresh when everyone
Yes.
is tired, not just when half of
Yeah.
them are, because it makes it more worthwhile. So I've been
Definitely.
using one coca every time I've had to send Cinderella out at the moment, which obviously might not be sustainable. So
Yeah. So definitely what Sarah's just said. Definitely make sure that all your team is tired before using that refresh everyone. Don't be like on the first round and then right press it, because you've just literally wasted, because it's every 24 hours as well. It's not like
yeah,
every 4 hours or whatever.
yeah,
Okay, we've got an update from James of how many Maleficent coins he's got, and that is all nearly kind of going down the numbers. So
yeah.
8,675.
So very, very, very close to how many I have actually.
Oh,
So
okay. And
yeah.
that's actually like, because there's some events where you can draw in the leaderboard,
Mm,
where this is so random because of the in between, like
yeah.
the values, and then if you've got the full team. So it would be very, very rare for someone to finish on the same points as you.
Mm,
So yeah, no, it's quite. So you've got around about the same amount, have you then?
yeah. I've just got like a very few more, and that's all. So
And I
but
don't know if you saw, but I've got 13,1118.
yeah.
So, but
So
then
I
as you
guess
said, I've got all the characters. Well, not all the characters, but you know what I mean.
yeah. So I guess for going forward, the best thing I can advise is, if you've got any characters that you can level up for chapter 3, to start doing that now,
Yes.
because that will help. So just to say on my one, Baloo is used in chapter 3, and his tokens drop really, really quickly. So I've leveled Baloo up once already, and I collected enough tokens to level him up again. I'm going to do it overnight because it's for 8 hours. So
Right.
currently he is, for me, a level 7, and I'll level him up to level 8 when I send him out tonight. So just something, if your Baloo isn't a level 10, you might be able to collect some for that.
Yes, definitely. And as we said before, the higher the level the character, the more points and the more coins you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's a suggestion. I biased and said the wrong thing last time because I said level 10. That that's the best one to do. So if you've got your level 10s, use your refresher tokens only on them. But of course, if you haven't got a character at level 10, your highest level character in that kind of group,
Mm-hmm.
use it on them, because there's no point, like for example, I was saying about Jafar is a level 1. There's no point me using a Coco on him because he's going to barely bring anything in compared to a level 10.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah.
gets tricky though, like with getting Mulan in the chest was brilliant. Like I was really happy, but the problem that I've got with Mulan is I have no characters that go out and collect for her ears hats.
Yeah,
So I got her to level 2 because I purchased 2 of them using elixirs, but obviously I cannot keep doing
doing
that.
that because,
So
like you
I'm
say, it's not sustainable.
hopeful that if I get Li Shang, they might collect for each other's tokens.
Hopefully,
So that would be good.
definitely.
Let me
So as you
see.
can see, this chapter is basically themed on Winnie the Pooh. And let's just have a look at the milestones. So, if you did complete chapter 1, then this is what your screen will look like, and you'll have it silver rather than purple. And then, of course, this one is purple because we haven't defeated it yet. So it gets a little bit more trickier. Um, the chapters going on. So you needed 1,000 points for the first milestone, which is 2 amber chests, which I got just before we went live on air. Then 7,500 points for the second milestone, which is 1,000 Maleficent coins. They are the same things as chapter 1, but it's just the level of points which is different. So 15,000, the one character scroll, 27,500 points for 2,000 Maleficent coins, and then at the end, which I don't think I've got, the Tigger hat stand is
Oh, okay.
45,000
Yeah.
Maleficent.
I'm really hoping that I can get to chapter 4 because obviously 2,000 coins is quite a lot. It'll really help with getting my prizes that I really, really want to get at the end. Both, like, obviously, very ideally, I would love to have both character and attraction. So, fingers crossed.
And that's another thing also. I'm not sure if I said about it, but some of your attractions will be cursed in the kingdom, just like it was in chapter 1. But in chapter 1, you only got 2 Maleficent coins every tap. Sorry. Whereas this time it will be 3 Maleficent coins, and I think there's 1 or 2 more taps that you can get. So let's see with this one then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there was 4 taps. So that's 12 Maleficent coins there just doing that. So definitely keep an eye out. You do have to defeat that curse. When you're doing your Merlin gathering spell, it will not collect the magic for that attraction. You have to get rid of the curse first, then you'll be able to access the magic from that attraction. Because there's always these little things that I always forget to say in the stream, and they're actually quite important.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just something that you have to look throughout your kingdom. And I don't know if you saw, Sarah, there. I haven't got Tiggers. I've only got Eeyores.
Yes, I saw, yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that one. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something when I was looking at this. I'm sure it will come to me. But as I said, it's the same like for chapter 3 as well. And I don't know if I've seen this before. The Lunar Balloon Lantern stand. That'll be quite a good one to get. But that is 55,000 points, and that's chapter 3, of course.
I don't know if that's something special for the Chinese New Year. Maybe I'm not sure at all. But I did look earlier. On the costume store, you can now unlock the lunar costumes. They are there. They are available. So
we can have a look. There are 120 gems. I was looking, I think today actually, on all of them. So they're all 120 gems, I believe. So
the reason I looked was because if I did want to, I could get Minnie's dress, and then she would be able to then collect my Mulan tokens.
Right. So that's why you're looking.
That is an option, yeah, because it came up with Minnie but as available, and I was like, huh? And then it said, oh, you have to have an outfit. I was like, oh, damn.
So, I know James said this last time, but I thought I'd show for your benefit, Sarah, that he got Ancestors Shrine in the legendary chest from the calendar. Yeah. Thank you, James, for mentioning that. I'm sure when we go through the stream, it will come to me what I was thinking about. Oh, this was it. So I've already done the first quest on this. So, like chapter 1 with Aladdin's ones, which I wasn't able to do because I didn't have a Boo. There
Oh,
is
yeah.
side event quests. So we do have the Winnie the Pooh version of this. So the first one is Rabbit. So James, now that you've got Rabbit, I don't think it has to be a certain level. You can do that. You will not receive Maleficent coins as a reward, but you will receive refresher tokens. So it's definitely worth doing them. But of course, you might get up to a stage, and this was the first one on the chapter 1 one where I couldn't even do it. So hopefully you'll have some characters where you can carry it on. So at the moment, I'm on the second one where I have to send Rue to draw a picture for Christopher Robin and then send Piglet to pick flowers for Christopher Robin. Now, of course, these two characters I'm going to be using in the Tower Challenge. So, what I was saying to Sarah was that I might wait till chapter 3 has started and then start these quests because, as you can see, the Aladdin one is still available. And yeah, so I won't have to worry about, oh, it's for that long and I'm gonna have to use them. Like, I just rather do it when I'm not having to worry about it. But like I say, if you do have the characters, definitely do them because, like I say, you get those refresher tokens as a reward when you've done the quest. Oh, I'm glad I remembered what it was because I was
No,
like,
it's fine. So just to go back on the event shop, I was just looking up
yeah,
then in regards to how much things cost on previous events. So
right,
obviously because we already have the characters, we can't see the cost of them.
yeah,
But for the Hatbox Ghost Haunted Mansion one, every character was 8,000
right.
for the whole event.
Can
But
you see what, or I can do it. What? Oh, I'll do it because I've got it up now. Just to see what the price of this stuff is now, to kind of compare.
yeah.
It's okay. I'm it, so it's fine. Go on, you say what you're gonna say.
No, I'm just looking now. Yeah, Aladdin and I've just
Oh,
looked on. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I just looked. Aladdin and Rabbit are both 8,000 to purchase.
so
8,000 Maleficent coins. So
hopefully then.
hopefully that means that Li Shang will also be 8,000, and then it's the same for the attractions, both being 8,000 as well. And it's the lantern attraction that you would get if you got the attraction as well.
Characters. I'm looking on the wrong thing. That's why.
So
now I don't know if we
ideally for
discussed
me,
this. I know we did. Oh, sorry.
no, go on.
No, I was going to say I know we discussed this, but Khan, because it just came up on the fandom, is 500 gems, and we just both thought that's ridiculous. Like how much
Really
that
high.
is.
Yeah,
But if you've got the gems and you really want, then I can understand.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not going to be using that amount. I don't even have that amount of gems, to be honest. I obviously with buying the Aladdin chest, that kind of set me back. But I am thinking about getting a Winnie the Pooh chest, possibly.
I would do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point me doing it because I've only got out and one. I haven't got the gems for it, but no, I think I said this before. I think I'm just gonna try and get up to 60 gems and just do a legendary chest every time because, well, depending on what it is, because
yeah. So my options are a common is gonna be Tigger.
Yeah.
And there is, it says 12% chance of getting him. Uncommon, we've got Eeyore's House. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, and Kanga. Rare is the Honey Hut, Roo.
Yeah.
This is, I'm just talking attractions and characters here.
Yeah,
The epic character is Piglet, and the legendary characters is Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin, and Owl. So,
right. So again, if I was going for that, Owl's a legendary, like, so I'd have no hope. Like,
so it says 2% chance of getting Owl.
yeah.
So, shall I do it then? Shall I get a chest?
Go on then. What does James say here? I have use the fabric in the store to make other characters' costumes. So yes, there is and also you can get them for elixirs as well.
Yeah. I don't think that's an
fabric.
option with the lunar costumes. The lunar costumes, I think, are
that's
gems
what we were
only,
going to
which
look
is a
at,
real
wasn't
shame.
it? Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you
should we
doing
do the
it?
chest?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
Let me go over to the costume. Thank you, James, for that reminder, because I would have forgotten.
Oh, that was rubbish. I got the tiny tree house. Oh god, and it's gone away.
Oh, boo!
Which is
a decoration.
Is it a decoration? It's not even a blinking attraction.
No.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
Oh, that's really annoying. So I might do one more because I have got enough gems to get to.
Go on then.
Bear with me just a second.
Bear with.
I'm having a thing on my game at the moment where I keep getting adverts. So I don't know if anyone else
has anyone else had this? Because I've not heard of this.
I tried to change my settings too to see if it was my settings, and it's not.
I'm glad I haven't got that.
I don't know whether to uninstall it and reinstall it, but then I'm really worried
no,
I'm going to lose everything.
No,
so I was like, oh, I better not.
Don't do that.
Okay. Silence in the room for the chest.
Okay. Good luck.
I got an attraction.
Okay, well, that's good.
Honey Hut.
Oh, that's a good one. I think that's a real life attraction, you know.
It is good, but
like
I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't got a character, considering I have one character.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And this is where I have a problem with the chess because I get addicted to doing them.
Yeah, it's very hard, isn't it? Especially like when you do that Frozen one.
Yeah, now I want to do another one. So I've got 114 gems.
And there's 60 gems.
Yeah.
And you wanted to save them for...
Well, I did, but that's a bit gone out the window now, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
If you want to, then do, but you might pay the price.
Right, I'm going to try and do one more then.
Okay. Knowing you probably get Owl or something.
No, that's not going to happen. Right.
Right, good luck.
2, 3. Oh, yes. Not Owl, but Kanga.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one to get.
That is a nice one. Okay, right. I have to stop now because I don't have any more. I need 6 more gems to be able to do my next one, which...
We do not promote gambling.
No, I have to... I'll put it down over there. So I have to... Obviously, I only need 6 more gems. There is a good chance that I will use them to do a Maleficent... sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. To do a Mulan chest also. But obviously, as soon as chapter 3 starts, I will be purchasing both Li Shang and the attractions. So just see how I feel.
How many do I have to get? 18.
You better get leveling up.
I better. I could do Iago overnight for 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Baloo overnight, 8 hours.
3 gems.
And to be honest, I have a full hectic schedule tomorrow, so there is a good chance that I could scrap Baloo overnight tonight and send someone else out for 16 hours
Oh, right.
tomorrow
Yeah,
because of my
yeah.
schedule. I won't be on my phone as much. So I might
Mm.
actually do that and then do Baloo tomorrow night.
Also, I was talking about legendary chests and everything, and like you say, it is a bit addictive, especially when it's a collection that you like. Because of course, you want all
Yeah,
the characters, you want all the attractions and everything. So it is very hard,
exactly.
and this is where, like, especially when again we've spoken about this, where the money comes in. Because like when I was
Mm,
doing Beauty and the Beast and I was doing the Lion King, and this is how I got all the characters. Because you're just like, oh, go on, I'll get another six legendary chests
yeah,
for how $8.99 or
it's
whatever it is.
very, very
So
tempting.
I had to stop that. Definitely had
Yeah,
to stop that.
no,
But
I understand.
I'm quite annoyed, Sarah. We did put this out. Oh, look, see, it's coming up for me now. Uh, it wants me, but I'm like, no, because it's only Al that I have to get. So yeah. Oh, I've gone on the totally wrong thing.
That's
Um,
okay.
so we
Oh,
did
yeah,
put
I
this
was going to say
on
about
our
this.
um we did put this on our Instagram, and I was so annoyed because the legendary chest that we've got is Onward,
I
and I
know,
only did
after you just
2 of
did.
them. I was like,
I
"Great,"
know,
like,
I know.
but that's on the 19th, so we've got a little while
Yeah. And
till
so for
we have
me,
to.
personally, Onward is a really good chest. Again, I have 0 from Onward. I actually, no, I tell a lie. I've got the Staff of Magic stand deck.
Oh, okay. So not like an attraction or
That.
anything.
So no, I
Um,
haven't got anything.
sorry,
Hi Ben.
Sarah. Oh, okay, yeah. I was just gonna say before you go on, just say hello to
Yeah.
Demato.
Yes, I have no characters and no attractions. The problem that I now have is that because I have just placed the honeypots attraction into my kingdom,
You got
I
no
now also have no land. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Obviously, we've got a few weeks yet to go until
Definitely, and there's quite a few attractions there for me.
yeah.
I've
So
got 3 attractions and
oh,
2 characters, so hopefully, I will get one of them.
oh
But knowing me, I'll get
yeah. So there's
this.
2 common
Oh, I haven't got that
characters
actually.
and a common attraction. So Barley, Blazy, and the Guinevere is
Yeah,
the commons.
this is
The
what I'll get.
uncommon is Colt, which I
Yeah,
think you have.
I have it.
Dad, which I think you also have.
Yep.
Lightfoot House and Manticore's Tavern. The rare is Laurel, the mum,
Which I
and
have.
Path of Ravens attraction. Epic is the Manticore, which I think we both would absolutely love to have. And Ian is the legendary character.
Yeah. Just seen a comment from Demacho. So he hasn't opened the game for 6 days now, been busy with moving. So we can understand that because like we were saying, our schedules have been
Yeah,
busy recently. So that doesn't help when trying to do a tower challenge or any event. Yeah, so you're
absolutely.
probably not going to get Shang Yu, but if there is any of that event shop that we have spoken about, then definitely try to get them. We have seen, sorry, that it was 8,000 for everything, wasn't it?
8,000 for each character in each
So
attraction. So very
hopefully it's the same for
manageable.
chapter 3, and that's kind of reasonable.
Yeah.
So hopefully maybe one thing
Mm,
if you have got something to get.
yeah.
Um,
And then just
oh my
remind
gosh.
me,
Well,
because I get muddled with the
yeah,
Maleficent coins
yeah,
currency, does it convert into gems if you don't
yes,
use it? Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay, that's good then. Because I think for me, I'm probably going to have a bit left over. So if I can if they convert into gems, that'll help top up with all the gems that I've just used.
Definitely. And talking about gems, I was very surprised to see that they went back to every Monday giving the 4 gems.
Yes. I thought
so I don't know if that's because people were
routine.
saying about it. Sorry, I was just saying what that was.
Yeah, I looked earlier. Nothing too exciting with the fancy. It's a shame actually, because obviously they released that love decoration.
Yeah.
But I would have thought that
Yeah,
would be the gift rather than the one you've just shown up there, which I thought was a bit.
Oh no, yeah, but
I mean that's still nice. Don't get me wrong,
silly.
But
well, no, because Valentine's Day's the
14th, which obviously they won't put it on because they've got the gems, which is fine. But it would have been nice to have had the new thing, the new decoration, not that one.
So I did flash this up, but James has got 20 refresher tokens.
Wow, teach me all the tricks.
Yeah, definitely. And Den Macho said, what is the new feature they talked about? I don't really remember what it was, but I know they talked about revamping a few things. So they said about the shop, didn't they?
Yeah, so the shop is, we don't have an elixir shop anymore. It's all come together. So all these stuff you can purchase with elixirs, like the attractions, are all in one.
Yeah, so the buildings is all together.
But they have the token shop separately. So if you wanted to use your elixirs to purchase any ears, hats, or other tokens, it's all in this one.
There. But yeah, that's kind of it from what they said. And then, of course, about the parades, they said about the calling time has changed from when the parade starts. But that was basically it, wasn't it?
I've been thinking about this, and we said last stream that we didn't think that was actually very helpful. But I'm going to go back on my word a little bit here and say it is actually helpful, because I sent my parade out last night, overnight, and it came back in the morning so that I could collect it and send it straight back out again as soon as I'd collected it overnight. Whereas previously you would have had to have waited for the cool down time to then send it out again. And I was like, oh, actually, maybe this does work better.
We've also got another comment from Nicholas. Hi. Hello, thank you for joining. It's nice to see you all here, interacting with us. So yeah, let us know your progress. I know James has, but Den Macho and Nicholas, if you want to let us know. I know that Den Macho hasn't really been playing because moving and everything, but yeah, or if you want to let us know your opinions or anything, definitely let us know and we'll give you another shout out. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to talk about.
I can give my main storyline progress just for a little mini update whilst we're here. So as you'll probably know, I've been collecting for John Darling. So great news. I've now got 20 out of 20 ears hats. Funnily enough, I've just gone on. I've actually got 21 out of 20 ears hats. And I've got 4 umbrellas left, and that's it, which is really, really great. So the only kind of downside I've got is the one of the characters that goes out for the umbrellas is Buzz. And Buzz is obviously used in chapter 3. So that's going to kind of set me back a little bit. But with only needing 4, I'm hoping that things will be fine.
Yeah.
Watch this space. And Tia Dalma, obviously, still collecting for her. So I've got 22 Tia Dalma necklaces. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, I'm very sorry. My TV just started playing.
Oh, and well, whilst you're doing that, just quickly a couple of messages, comments from Den Macho. So he was saying, I feel like they should start giving more attraction relics to the main collections in the calendar rewards.
I agree. And I don't know if you saw a previous stream that we did. We actually spoke about these a bit, because I'm really struggling to manage my kingdom with some attractions that you can't
Oh, yeah.
enchant because of the thrill zone levels, and that is really one thing that's annoying. So, for example, Aladdin, I love Aladdin. I have loads of Aladdin characters. So, but you can't enchant any of their attractions. So it's like, oh, okay then.
Yeah. Well, you never know. It might come to a point where they just make it, but I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. Also, another one. May I ask how you connect your phone to the computer? Well, if you joined us before, so I use a app, I think it is, that is available on the computer, and basically you just basically link the two together using Wi-Fi. And yeah, sometimes it's really dodgy, as it was as we went
Mm.
live, and sometimes it works perfectly. But I am still trying to find a better way of connecting it, because it's so unreliable sometimes. So I have said this for a long time, but of course I forget, and sometimes it's really hard to try to work out certain ways. So yeah, watch this space, and hopefully we can have a more reliable connection and it not lagging, and
Mm-hmm.
everything. It'll just be straight from the phone to the computer. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that's a kind of long-winded version of how I do it. Um, is it no, it's not Team Viewer. Um, but yeah, but no. So no, that sounds really good, Sarah, with that
Mm-hmm.
progress in your
Yeah,
main
it's good, really good
storyline.
progress, going well, because obviously it took like months to get the
Mm.
Peter Pan and Wendy. The other good thing as well is I've actually got enough tokens to level up Peter Pan. So I'm probably going to do that. The only downside is it's a lot of magic. I think it's like 55,000 or something. So quite a bit of magic to
So
use, but
who are you welcoming?
leveling
Sorry,
up, not
Sarah.
welcoming, sorry. Um,
Oh, leveling up. So
yeah,
where are
so
you
obviously I
now
need to
in the Peter Pan?
so I'm at John Darling with I've got 4 more.
Right.
So and I've currently got
Yeah,
Peter
to level him up
Pan.
to do. But are you? So
So
you're leveling him up to do the next quest?
well, I assume that I'm gonna need to. So Peter Pan is
Right.
currently level
Okay.
3, but I think he's probably gonna need to be higher than level 3.
Because I've got the quests up here. So you've welcomed
Mm.
John Darling.
Not yet, but
Did you do the?
once I have. I'm collecting for
Oh,
John Darling at the moment.
yeah. Right. Okay. And then you'll go on to the 12-hour quest after.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just seeing how far away from Dumbo you are, and you're not that far.
It's not that far, no, not at all. So you welcome John Darling. I think you do your like 2 or 3 quests, and then you have to welcome Michael.
Oh, why is there only one then showing? What? That's why I was a bit confused with you saying, because it's only showing one quest. So
Oh.
you welcome him, and then it says tally ho, which is 12 hours,
Mhm.
and then you welcome Michael, darling.
Okay. But obviously I'll have to collect the tokens, and Michael's going to be a bit harder to get, I think, than
Hmm.
John, because with John I was able to do some enchanting of attractions in order to be able to get the tokens a bit quicker, but for the ones for Michael, they need to be a level 4, and I just don't have the tokens to be able to do that. So
So one, two. So you've got two quests. Then
Mm-hmm.
you've got to clear. Then you've got to clear the curse, so land.
Oh,
So
that's
make
good. I
sure
need
you've got
land.
so 750,000 you need,
I
which
almost have
is
enough.
this bit
So,
here, which I would imagine. Oh gosh,
oh,
because I'm using the internet too much. That's
that's all
why.
right.
So because you haven't unlocked this bit, have you?
No.
No. So that's
Uh,
that, and then you'll be able to
yeah. So
start
I've
Dumbo.
just got the middle bit. I've got the middle bit,
Oh, okay.
but
So
nothing either side.
it would either be the right or it would be the left. I'm not
Yeah,
100% sure. It
that's
could be the
fine.
right actually. So yeah, so it looks like you're not that far from Dumbo, which is really
That's
good to
really
hear.
good
But
to
of
know
course,
then,
it's
because
gonna
it
take
means I won't
it's gonna
purchase
take
any
a while.
land ad hoc. I will just do it when it tells me I need to do it.
Mm. So Den Macho is saying how much is Shang Yu? 45,000 Maleficent coins, and any bonus for this tower challenge. So the only bonus was collecting, finishing a chapter, I believe it is. I've just gone on the wrong one. And you will be able to get a sapphire chest, which is also available for 150 gems in the chest shop. So also really quickly, it will be the right which Sarah will get, then Dumbo
Okay,
starts, which I
cool.
thought because I think the left one was unlocked in an update. I don't know what update, but it was like 2 million magic, I think it was.
Okay. Well,
But
yeah, like I said,
that was a few updates ago.
obviously using magic when I'm doing the leveling up, but I'm trying
Yeah,
to pick and choose which characters I level up and trying to do some of those lower ones. Um, so yeah, we'll just have to keep going and hopefully won't take too much longer until I can be on the next bit.
definitely. Okay, well, I can't think of anything more to do with the tower challenge and progress. I think I've said all of mine. I got Jafar. Um, okay, slow. Yeah, I showed this last time. There's no update on. Actually, I think I did show this last time, but I can't remember
Maybe.
when I did. I can't remember. It's so long ago in my brain. So yeah, still only got one token because, like I say, you need to have the magic carpets of Aladdin actually in your kingdom, but I've got no space for them. I
Oh, I
did
don't think I've got that
do.
one. Oh,
Oh no, we
no.
said about that. Oh look, here we go.
Oh yeah,
You
I
can
do.
in the bundles, you can get the costumes as well. Like I said,
Yeah.
they are 120 gems. If you want them. James is trying to enchant
Oh,
Astro Orbiters.
this
Only
took
needs
me
16 relic tokens for
so
level
long.
4.
So this is where you can unlock the aliens. So like everyone wants to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it takes forever, but it is good. I've got them now, and it is good to have them. So keep going.
Too much magic these days. I still need 3 more spots of land, which is going to take a while.
Yeah,
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. No,
you're the
2.
exact same. Is it two now? Because you got
I've
one
got.
not that long
I got
ago.
2. Yeah, I've got 2. I've got this one, which is 7 million, and then I got this
Ooh,
one, which is 8 million. so,
goodness.
so yes.
Mm,
Don't envy me. like
not at all.
uh,
I think I
when you
have some I can unlock. My next one is just 750. So yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, like I say, I can't think of anything else other
No.
than kind of recapping what we've already said. Are you FTP or PTW players? I have no clue what that means.
I don't know what that
So,
means. Can you let us know
let
what that
us
means?
know
Because I need to know before we
finish.
go.
So yeah, that is basically it for this stream. I would imagine we're doing at the weekend as well, but of course we will let you know here on YouTube and also over on our Instagram account. Let's just get it up. So thank you, everyone, for joining us and also interacting with us, because we do love hearing from you. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. Also, if you are not subscribed and you are watching this, can we please have a subscribed button hit?
We're not begging, but please.
No. We're nearly at 100, and that would mean so much to us. And also hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. And then also follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. So we've got the answer. We've got the answer to what Den Metro is saying. So free to play or pay to win?
Oh, free to play for me. I've never.
Yeah. So I'm in the middle.
Yeah, you're definitely in the middle. I agree.
I'm in the middle because I have paid. I don't really do it. Okay, I did do it recently, but it was only like 40p. So if it was like that, then yeah, because it's only 40p, like, and it helped me get Remy's Ratatouille Adventures. So
true.
So it wasn't like it was wasted. But yeah, no, I'm in the middle. It all depends. It all depends. And also I did use like gift vouchers. That's a good way, because if like Christmas or birthdays, you're like your family like, what do you want? Oh, I'll have a voucher, and then you can use it on the game or whatever. James is free to play as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, there are quite a lot of people that just
definitely it's a mixture, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I could see why people do pay though, because it's very frustrating if you don't pay, and then you're just not going to do as well. So
Den Metro is a pay to win kind of.
Yeah.
That hasn't done it for the free events already.
Yeah. I think it's only worth it if it's something that you really, really want, like with you, because of Lion King and Beauty and the Beast. But obviously, you wouldn't do it for like a film that you're not, you don't like as much.
Definitely. Okay, so something that I totally forgot that I've just thought of now, because I know that we have, talking about subscribers and everything, that we have viewers from all around the world, and we just want to say happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year, because I don't know if well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I'm going to sound thing. But yeah, so happy New Year if you celebrate.
Happy New Year if you're celebrating.
Festivals. And yeah, so we did do on Saturday a Chinese New Year quiz. If you haven't seen that, definitely go and check that out. This weekend, though, we are going to be ranking Disney couples. This is all because of Valentine's Day coming up. So we thought that would be a good one to do. So definitely join us for that if you're interested. And if you're not, that's fine. We, like I say, we probably will do a progress stream at the weekend. I'm not sure, Saturday or Sunday, we'll let you know. I'm just trying to think. So wait, Sunday will be chapter 3, won't it? So we could do it Sunday if we're available, but we'll let you know. We'll let you know on that one. So let's end this off. Thank you for watching, and
Thank
we
you
will
so
see
much,
you all
everyone.
soon. Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.